everybody, and welcome back to Kayfabe Kingdom. Before we get started with today's video, if you have not already, please be sure to subscribe and turn post notifications on so you never miss any of our daily wrestling content. Today we are going to be taking a look at the top 5 superstars that WWE is completely misusing. This list isn't in any sort of order, so before you come on my head, all of the talents that are mentioned in this video are not currently being used at their full potential. Number 5. Bobby Roode. The Glorious One has gone from NXT champion to chasing around R-Truth for the 24/7 title in a matter of months. With a track record like the one Roode has from being the face of TNA for many years, and NXT for that matter, it's really sad that Vince and creative have booked him so terribly as of late. And anywhere that Bobby can go, he is guaranteed to draw quite a crowd and this is a big if he is booked correctly, and WWE certainly is dropping the ball with Bobby Roode. Number 4. EC3. Another illustrious TNA alumni that hasn't found any sort of love from Vince and the creative team. After stints in the WWE developmental territory OVW and NXT, EC3 left the company and became a humongous star over in TNA, attracting a lot of heat as a heel and drawing more eyes than ever on the product. After being released by TNA in 2018, he found himself back in NXT and getting a big push, only to be called up to the main roster to sit on the sidelines and not get used whatsoever. It will be fun to see if creative actually gives him a push that he needs to thrive, or they'll just let him sit on the sidelines and end his run. EC3 is one of the most underrated superstars that WWE currently has. His work on the mic is phenomenal, and it's kind of a shame that they are treating him so poorly on the main roster. Number 3. Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy had one of the greatest career resurrections away from the WWE with his broken gimmick, traveling from promotion to promotion with Brother Jeff to take on all of the best tag teams that wrestling had to offer, only to wind up making one of the greatest WrestleMania moments in recent history. All that glitters is not always gold, because shortly after returning it was abundantly clear that WWE creative had no idea how to tell the story that Matt and Brother Jeff had made revolutionary in his time away from WWE. He went on to tag team with Bray Wyatt and has since dropped the broken gimmick altogether. He was last seen on TV making a run for the 24/7 title. It's really sad to see someone who came in with a larger-than-life buzz be cut down to a lower mid-card wrestler when he had all the ability in the world to be one of the best acts in the industry. Number 2. Gallows and Anderson. One of the world's best tag teams not even getting any airtime is the most absurd thing that WWE has done in recent memory. Both Gallows and Anderson set New Japan ablaze as a part of the infamous Bullet Club a few years back. They made their way to WWE alongside their best friend AJ Styles. Sadly, AJ has been the only former New Japan wrestler that has been given a superstar spotlight. But these two have all the qualities needed to draw a huge crowd if given a little bit of creative freedom and a little bit more airtime. WWE has completely ignored the tag team division though, so hopefully when they remember that tag teams do actually exist, hopefully Gallows and Anderson get a slight push before they inevitably make their jump over to AEW. Last but not least, number 1, Shinsuke Nakamura. Here's another New Japan superstar that has been completely used horribly. The King of Strong Style has slowly become the new King of Job Style, with limited appearances and more losses than victories accumulated in the WWE. You have to question if Shinsuke Nakamura is actually getting ready to retire soon. His lack of motivation has been apparent since his call-up from NXT a few years ago, and this could possibly be a slight retaliation to the way that he has been used. All signs are pointing to a disappointing end to a storied, and I mean a storied career, and it's gut-wrenching to say the very, very least on this situation. And there you guys have it. Do you agree with this list? Do you have any names that I haven't mentioned? Let me know down in the comment section below. Please also be sure to subscribe and hit that like button, and I will see you guys in the next video.